Biafra, superstars, media.
On the screen now, I want you to see what Chidi was saying. The one they called Dr. Chidi. His name is Chidi, not a doctor, because he didn't act like one. Sometimes your behavior will choose or will let me know how I'll address you. So he claimed to be a doctor, but he didn't act like one. I want you to listen to the way he addressed our prime minister. And when I tried to comment, the moderators of Dr. Damages, they blocked me from commenting. Ordinary to make a comment, they blocked me. But if you are ready, let's go there. Listen.
Recognition from the international community. And then we'll start the preparation for the transitional government. That is the reason we have the de facto government functional. The structure is already in place. So as soon as the recognition starts coming from the United States, every other person follows. The United Nations follows. And that will start the preparation for the transitional government. So those people that putting their coat in a very high place, like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and all of them, they will also be running, and that's when they will know that they are Biafra people. But of course, everybody will put their hands on the deck for us to have the desired nation that we have all fought for. So as soon as that happens, the government in exile will be dissolved. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Prince CK. Dr. Chidi, you're next.
Listen now, they brought Chidi to make a speech. So far, the program has been civil. I wanted to hear how Chidi spoke to our Prime Minister, Obatobi. Listen. Just listen.
Thank you, Rudolph. How are you, Simon?
I'm very good.
You blocked me. I'm glad we finally have an opportunity to talk one-on-one.
I blocked you because you were calling Finland.
This is my time now. Dr. Rudolph, I guess you need to control this thing. If you...
Hold it there. He blocked you because you were one of those calling Finland. How can you say you are a friend to Simon Ekpa? How do you expect him to have you on his platform when you were calling Finland against Simon Ekpa? And your purpose, your reason for calling Finland is for Finland to collaborate with the Nigerian Zoo government and send your brother Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. And Simon was telling you what you did, and you got angry. Biafrans, make that the listing, no? Make that the listing. I am going somewhere with this. When this was happening, I was writing comments, peaceful comments, supporting my prime minister. And suddenly, they blocked me from writing a comment. I was placed on timeout. I went to my second YouTube account, say, hey, this is Biafra Superstars leader. You have blocked me. Why did you block me? They blocked the second one. They didn't want us to respond or show solidarity to our prime minister. They blocked me. Mr. Damages, I mean Damages, please be careful of your circle. Those around you, be careful of those you have made moderators in your platform. My people, make we hear the story they go. Listen.
I'm on your show, so I expect you to moderate very well.
Hey, so we try to, the guest is the guest, so he's the guest for today, so go ahead.
Doesn't make sense. That's just what I'm asking. So when I'm talking, you should let me talk. Then when he's talking, I'll let him talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. So you blocked me when I was asking you about the people that told me that you duped them. That's a story for another day. I'm glad that we have this opportunity to talk to each other one-on-one. The most painful thing about this madness of yours is just the lives that...
if he's here to ask questions, he can ask questions.
The lives that
address me as madness of yours, please.
You're a crazy man. The only thing is that...
Look at the language of this man they call Chidi. And you call him a doctor. See how uncivil this guy is. At this point, I was trying to write a comment. And Dr. Rugo, again, I was blocked, placed on timeout. I wasn't cussing, I wasn't swearing. All I was trying to do was support my prime minister. And I was blocked. I hope you are seeing those messages on the screen. I was blocked. Dr. Damages, be careful of your moderators. Those you made to be your moderators, be careful. Because we need you in Biafra. You have a vital role to play in Biafra land. But right now, you have one leg in Nigeria, one leg in Biafra. You need to make a choice. The time is now to make a choice. I am your brother. Simon Ekpa is your brother. Simon Ekpa is doing something to make you and your family in America, your children, to be able to visit Biafra land one more time. Because right now, the way things are now, with all due respect, if you have kids in America, there is no way you will take the risk to carry them to that zoo called Nigeria. But let's continue. Listen to this. Listen to the story of what happened. That even when I tried to make my own, chip in my own 2 cents, I was blocked. Let's continue. Listen.
Lives that you're losing, the lives that are lost as a result of your actions, that is what is bothering me. What you have caused for Ebonyi people, your brothers and sisters of Ebonyi state in particular, who are murdered here now and then, and other my friend, let me finish talking now. This is your
don't address it like that, please.
One day,
Doctor. All right, Dr. Chidi, you have to talk respectfully, please. Yeah. So you are not here to fight, please. Hold on. Who is speaking? Please don't speak. I'm the one running. This case is
Dr. Damages, we have to speak. They have to speak. I know you are the one running things, but they have to speak because you are not moderating well. You said one question each, and this guy, Chidi, was insulting your host, your guest, and look at what is happening there. I'm not happy about that, Dr. Damages. I see it as an ambush, but we thank God our Prime Minister was well skilled, he was ready, and he was well mannered. But the one you call Dr. Chidi, look at the way he's speaking. But when he sees the Fulani Kakabal, he will bow down. When he sees the Tinubu them, he will bow down. But the one we made our Prime Minister, see the way he's speaking. He's angry with Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, insulting him. Lack of mannerism. That's the problem. You guys, you are so stubborn. Biafran, some of you, you are just so stubborn. Well, that's life. Let's continue.
No, it's not.
Let him. Yeah, you should be cut short now. Why would we be talking to someone like that?
You know how many people that are killed because of what this stupid man is doing? One day all this will
Do you have any
Rudolph even gave him the full screen while he was insulting Simon Ekpa. Rudolph, I understand you did your best, but your best at this point was not good enough. I don't know if this was an ambush or something, but I wasn't happy with this. You should have kicked him out, but what you did was maybe by mistake or tension, you now kick everybody out and give him the full screen. He's here now speaking, still insulting, addressing us, the Biafrans, watching our Prime Minister. This guy was giving the full view to insult our Prime Minister. Listen.
Shut up your mouth. Don't accuse anybody for what you don't know.
All right.
It's not easy.
This is not good. I don't entertain people who are not moderating, trying to help the moderator.
They had to try to help you with Dr. Ro because things were not working out. You should have been on your P's and Q's in real time. Things were not working out. Somebody who came to ask a question was making a comment. He was running a commentary there, insulting our prime minister. That was the problem. And nobody could hold up for that long. People had to come out to speak in a language that idiots, they call it Dr. Chidi, will understand. And here you are saying, oh, please, with all due respect, I don't like people, trying to help the moderator. They were not trying to help you. They were doing what they had to do. They were doing what they had to do. If you insult Simon Ekpa, you have insulted me. If you attack Simon Ekpa, you have attacked me, because I am Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa is me. That's how it works. I am Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa is me. If you insult him, you have insulted me. If you attack him, you have attacked me. I am Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa is me. So Chidi, what you did was very, very wrong. It was uncultured. You live in Canada, a place that should be a civilized country. But whenever you want to speak to your own brother, you now bring that ghetto, that zoo attitude, that Nigerian attitude, live on air for the whole world to watch. Hi, God have mercy, oh Lord. As the saying goes, if you like, rub a lipstick on a pig will still be a pig. If you like, rub pancake for the pig face, a pig will still remain a pig. Let's continue.
We have a guest and we want to respect our guest, whatever you think about him. And there are some languages we don't encourage. You can ask a question, any question you want. You don't have to use words like stupid, and it's not acceptable. On this
Hold it there. Okay, this is part 1. Now I will show you part 2, because he now again allowed the so-called Dr. Chidi to come back again to make a commentary. Not even a question. I thought this was Q&A, question and action. Oh my God. Hey, Lord have mercy. I thought this was a Q&A, session where you ask questions and answers and get the answers. But Chidi came back again. So watch part 2 now of Chidi being allowed to come back to ask some questions. If you're ready, let's go there. Listen.
All right. Thank you, Revolution. I'll go back to Chidi. So Chidi, Dr. Chidi, please go straight to your question.
My brother, the reason why I came on is because I don't even know, out of respect for you, Rudolph, because I invited Simon to my platform. We had an interview, but when all these things, when things started going south, and I'm going to try to control my language out of respect for your platform. But when he derailed, as I think he did, we never got an opportunity to have to address him. So all I'll say in a few seconds is that I feel sorry for what the struggle has come to and what I believe he has made the struggle. And I just pray that one day we will all wake up and this nightmare of Simon Ekpa will be over. I just plead for Biafrans to just be... It's a very sorrowful thing. It's a very mournful thing with Mazinam Kano in prison. A lot of our people dying every day. I'm just hoping that one day all this will be sorted out and this madness will be over. Thank you for having me, Rudolph. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Chidi.
All right, let me also address what he said and make a comment. I hope that one day when Biafra has been restored and recognized through this madness, you will come and we will sort our differences differently.
Yes.
In Biafra court. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Madu.
Yes.
Simon. Let's go to, we are rounding up now. Eze, thank God, you are next.
And just last one. He said something that so that this nightmare will end. And indeed, that is actually the exact word to describe what I'm doing to
Yes.
Nigeria. I'm the Nigerian nightmare, the terrorist Nigerian. So he actually said the right
Hey.
All right.
Yes. Simon, be your worst nightmare. Stay clear, because we see you when you get near. We be your worst nightmare when you're street. You better quit, because in this war, no retreat. Simon, be your worst nightmare. Stay clear, because he sees you when you get near. We be your worst nightmare when you're street. You better quit, because in this war, no retreat. Oh my God. Ekpa Ckẹd, man, my brother, man. Thank you. I thank you. My PM, I tried to respond on the comment, but they blocked me. They blocked me. So I felt helpless. This is what happens when you are in a platform of 8 different people. They can do some magic. I know it is not my brother here that did it. It's not Dr. Damages that did it. It is his moderators, because I came with my second channel and I said, hello, you have blocked me. My name is Biafra Superstars Media. I said it twice. They blocked that one, sir. I said, okay. My PM, it was an ambush. They laid an ambush, but we thank God. Our Prime Minister is very, very skilled. He's very meticulous in his approach. And we thank God he was able to deal with it by himself. Because he's 15-1. With all due respect, he was able to handle it very, very well. But to the one they call Chidi, shame on you. You have really disgraced yourself. You disgrace yourself. I've lost all respect I have for you. When you interviewed our sister in Canada, I was thinking you have turned a new leaf. You saw what Nigeria did to Amaka in Canada. But today, you have left all what you have seen about Nigeria and you are blaming your brother Simon Ekpa. When Biafra comes, Dr. Chidi, I know you will come to Biafra land to practice your medicine. If you're a real medical doctor, you will want to come and practice. No problem. But I will come to your hospital and say, I told you so. On the 12th of November 2024, you came on a platform of Dr. Damages and you were attacking Simon Ekpa. But today, you are the one now enjoying the fringe benefits. You now live in a civilized country known as Biafra. You are now practicing in Biafra where you have all the support, the amenities that you need. How do you feel that now you are in Biafra land? Carrying out your practice on your people, not living in Canada where it is cold, winter, snow is everywhere. How do you feel? You see, I will come to you. I will come to you, to your hospital, and I will ask you those questions. I will watch you shed tears of joy. You will cry. You say, my brothers, I'm sorry. I never knew. I was so stupid. Please forgive me. I said, no. I don't have to forgive you. God himself has forgiven you. I don't forgive. All I will tell you is from that day, go and sin no more. My PM, this is why I don't forgive nor forget. Because people like this, look at what he had in his mind against you. Despite you allowed him to come and ask you a question. But look at what this man was saying about you. But my PM, nevertheless, we know when Biafra comes, someone like Dr. Chidi will be one of those that will come to the land of Biafra to enjoy all the fringe benefits of having an independent country.
For the month of November, woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto woto to those who have joined their hand after thought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed.